Gentlemen, we are about to see a wrestling clinic.
Here comes Brutus Creed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lexington, Ohio, weighing in at 285 pounds, Brutus Creed.
A collegiate wrestling All-American certified powerhouse, now as a pro. This man's a machine.
Ever since joining WWE, he has started dominating and never looked back. Gentlemen, it's time to keep your eyes on the skies.
And his opponent from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Wesley.
Many folks thought Wesley didn't have what it takes to become a single superstar. Well, he proved them wrong by winning the NXT North American title and holding it longer than anyone else in history.
We've already seen Wes fly, and now we know the sky is the limit.
We know from experience that Wesley has no problem taking on all comers.
Yeah, Lee will take any chance to show off and show out, to soar through the skies. Wesley will take it.
And I can't wait to see him compete. The charismatic Wes Lee set to compete here tonight.
You really got to admire the heart of Wes and the dedication that he brings to every match with his astounding in-ring ability and his never-say-die attitude.
Will this be enough? No, he kicks out.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Oh, did you hear that?
Strong forearm.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
He just barely dodges. Stunner! Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker.
Big elbow.
Over the top rope he goes.
He's gonna fly. Beautiful! Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Knee strike to the face. Corey, it's hard to know just what Wesley is going to throw at you. At times, it seems like he invents new moves mid-match. How is his opponent going to deal with that uncertainty?
Wesley does have a big playbook, but most of those pages cover aerial attacks. If you can keep him grounded, he'll start to lose his advantage.
And Wes is really dialed in right now.
Wes is determined right now, looking unfazed.
And he slides him back to the mat. Held in a perilous position.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Uh-oh.
Wes gets the better there.
Round and round into the satellite DDT.
Brutus there meeting an obstacle to overcome.
Lee causing damage and making it look good.
Saw it coming.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Planted face first.
Running knee.
Oh, no. Stop right to the gut.
What a forearm.
Creed looking to fly.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet. Look out! Brutus ball!
Brutus Creed just ended this.
Cover. 3, no! 2 count.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a chop block.
And Wes isn't looking helpless anymore.
Wes showing how hard it is to fully shut him down. Oh, it was a stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen. Oh, screw moonsault. My God.
Wes Lee setting up in the corner, sizing up his opponent. What are we going to see here?
And that was some brutal impact on that DDT.
Cover! 2 count.
Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, Wes Lee.
Brutus Creed suffering the loss in this one.
This has got to be a tough loss if you're Brutus Creed.
I'm sure he won't rest easy tonight. Just because you want to win doesn't mean you leave the ring victorious.
Pound for pound, one of the strongest superstars in the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
Nile's already proven to be an extremely hard worker and one of the grittiest competitors around. Nile trains tirelessly in jiu-jitsu, cardio, and powerlifting.
Just look at Ivy Nile. She's been sculpted to be dominant in WWE.
Not letting anyone stand in her way.
The Welsh Dragon herself.
And from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Knox.
This woman is the personification of resilience, has suffered multiple torn ACLs in both knees, yet still continues to give it her all in the ring.
Yeah, and even shares a little knee brace fashion with none other than Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Well, a feel-good story every time Tegan Knox competes. Ivy Nile went through so many ups and downs early in her sports entertainment career, but she's on her own path now, and shoulders down. She powers out immediately there.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist. Big forearm.
The cravat sleeper is in. Another cravat sleeper hold.
Couple of right hands, and that'll create space and separation.
Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
Uppercut. Jarring. And she goes for the pin. She kicks out at one.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Made her pay for her mistake.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Here's the thing. For someone who's been on the shelf as many times as Tegan Nox has, you'd think she'd learn to be more cautious. But she hasn't, and chances are she won't.
The Irish style has brought Nox many big wins, and I don't see her deviating from that style tonight. Oh, not pretty.
A bit of hot dogging from Tegan here.
Vicious right hand, just brutalizing their opponent.
Ivy Nile has to avoid that kind of offense if she wants to be in this match.
Tegan doing what she can to protect her territory.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
And Nox keeps putting the pressure on.
Nox has been far from cautious thus far, still leaning into that high-risk style. And so far, it's paying off.
Stops the kick. Clothesline.
The strength of that slam. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Cover.
Fending off a 2 count there.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
She's losing some steam now.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge. Tegan Nox turning up the intimidation factor.
Ooh, going over the top, all the way to the floor. A steady stream of moves taking out Nile.
Ivy has to find a way to turn things around.
Tough position to be caught in here.
My goodness!
And then look at that! Knew what was coming there.
Ivy's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, Nile getting some newly determined focus.
Oh no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. Oh my goodness, critical point of the match.
She is desperate to get out of this submission some way, somehow, and she does.
Miraculous. Get back here. Leg lariat.
We might be close to the end.
Yeah, she is in a rough spot.
Tegan Nox with a kick to the body.
Surely it's Wizard. Niles on her last breath.
And Tegan comes up big with a win.
Here is your winner, Tegan Nox.
Tegan Nox has to be riding high after this win.
Tegan Nox refuses to be complacent, refuses to settle. And we just saw proof of that. Hold on tight, everybody. It's time for some big Duke energy.
Duke Hudson earned some major success in NXT and wants to expand his horizons.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing Chase University from Adelaide, Australia, weighing in at 253 pounds, Duke Hudson.
Duke Hudson is such an inspiration. His fellow students know to work hard, fight for their dreams, and always go above and beyond.
There's a reason why that MVP trophy is made of solid gold. Duke's the real deal.
We're looking at a big brawler with ridiculous power and deceptive agility.
Duke's got his lesson plan in hand and is ready to start handing out grades.
Look, I'm the first to say an education's important, but Hudson needs to focus on taking care of business and less about running for class president. A man who absolutely adores a fight.
And his opponent from the United Kingdom, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland.
A top competitor in professional rugby for over a decade before joining WWE.
It's tough enough to even survive professional rugby for a decade. You know that old adage, speak softly and carry a big stick? Well, it certainly applies to this man.
Holland going to let his power speak for him tonight. Duke Hudson, as always, looking to stay at the top of the class tonight. A true student of our sport. He'd be hard-pressed to find someone with his work ethic.
Certainly an opposing competitor in the ring. You have to appreciate Duke's commitment to improving himself every...
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug. Ooh, that hurt.
Duke taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. And set right into the corner. Boom! The cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Still no end in sight here.
He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout. Boom! Just a debilitating chain of maneuvers from Duke.
Ridge needs to figure things out.
Followed by a stomp.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
Yeah, Duke looked confident going on the attack.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Corey, we've seen how Ridge Holland can often fight with his heart more than his head. Is that going to be a problem with him here tonight?
Well, if he can pace himself, find his focus, and not get too riled up, I think Ridge should be just fine, Cole. He's just got to focus on the task at hand.
Heading up, he's thinking big. From the top, elbow drop. Holland's losing any command of this match.
And Duke shows no sign of relenting.
Producing a trampling.
Devastating knee to the neck.
Boom! Scorpion death drop.
For the pin and the win.
Yes!
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Duke Hudson.
Ridge Holland coming up short in this matchup.
Ridge Holland brought the fight, but tonight, it just wasn't enough.
Holland's as tough as they come, but it looks like there was just no bouncing back tonight.
Mrs. Wrestling has returned.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One half of the WWE's resident power couple.
I'm not in the ring, Saxton. Candice is all smiles until the bell rings.
Hey, a big opportunity for Candice here.
A dominant force in the women's division.
Absolute sheer aggression.
And from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
Niven has made it very clear as of late, whatever she wants, she will take.
You're not kidding, Saxton. She basically declared herself a tag team champion. And the funny part was, nobody objected.
Piper Niven looking to make a name for herself tonight.
The scrappy Candice LeRae ready for singles action here tonight.
Candice is always ready for action, always ready for a fight. Yeah, she can dish it out, but she can also take it.
I'm sure Candice's resolve is going to play a big part in tonight's match.
But she has to go toe-to-toe with this aggressive, no-nonsense version of Piper Niven. For too long, Piper stood on the sidelines and in the background, but not anymore. It's her time now.
Piper is putting the whole women's division on notice. So you have to imagine people are paying attention to this match.
Corey, I have to imagine the key to taking down Piper Niven is the speed.
From the top! Diving senton!
Oh, and she got out of there.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Can she score the pin? Gets the shoulder up and one.
Not even a near fall there.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
A jumping stop to the gut.
Catches the kick.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Not the hair. Anything but the hair.
Win at any cost.
Candice didn't look too comfortable there.
Yeah, as Piper Niven was channeling that ruthless aggression, just dominating the competition there.
Watch out. Suicide dive! Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
And finds a counter.
Northern Lights suplex.
Jumping elbow drop.
Candice falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Candice is getting the window shut at every opening. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Oh, hip drop to the gut. This match is wearing her down.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
And gets tossed back into the mat. And she was dangerously close to a countout. LeRae creates an opportunity.
Oh, man, inverted Frankensteiner.
Both knees into the face.
Byron, I love this move. This is one of my all-time favorites. The Wicked Stepsister. Can you believe it?
Candice LeRae. Boom! With the stomp.
She's going for it. Kick out. She still has life. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, gosh.
Stomping straight down on the arm.
Candice is swinging the momentum in her favor.
And she's been using speed and non-stop flurries of offense to her advantage here. She's got Piper Niven all out of sorts right now.
Uh-oh.
High angle belly to belly being ended here.
And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner, Piper Niven.
A look at defeat on the face of Candice LeRae.
A confident Piper Niven is somehow even more dangerous. And we just saw that up close.